Today we are good evening everyone. Good afternoon everyone. Today we are having our old geography GK on the. Now I am going to start here. Geography means the earth is its structure and the entire ecosystem. The word geography is derived from the Greek word geography means the study of earth. There are two kinds of geography named the physical geography and human geography. His Union Greece coined the term geography, so he is known as the father of geography. Father of modern human geography, Friedrich Ratzel, Germany. Total area of Earth is 51 crore square kilometer, 19 crore 70 lakh square miles. The Earth is broadly divided into land 29.2% land and water 70.8%. Layers of Earth: the crust, the mantle, the outer core, the inner core. Atmosphere of the Earth. Earth atmosphere can be divided into five main layers. Five main layers. Exosphere 700 kilometer. Loudly. Exosphere 700 kilometer. The height layer. 700 kilometer. Highest layers above 440 miles. Thermosphere 80 to 700 kilometer. 50 to 440 miles. Mesospheres 50 to 80 kilometer. 31 to 50 miles. Troposphere 0 to 12 kilometer. 0 to 7 miles, the lowest layer. Solar system. Solar system consists of planet, stars, satellites, asteroids, minor planet, meteoroid, etc. The heavenly bodies revolving around the sun are known as planet, and the smaller bodies revolving around the planet are known as satellite. Satellites do not have their own light. There are 8 planets in the solar system. Pluto has been excluded from the list of planets on August 2006 AD. Pluto has been excluded from the list of planets on August 2006 AD. Pluto has been listed as an asteroid and minor planet. Now Sun, the Greek word Hellas. The Sun is the most massive and influential member of the solar system. Its gravity holds the planets. Its gravity holds the planet, satellite, comet, and asteroids orbiting it. Now Sun. The Sun is at the center of the solar system, the orbital around the center of the Milky Way galaxy. It is the nearest star from the Earth. The main source of heat and light of the Sun is nuclear fusion. It takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach the sun ray to the Earth. 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Major composition: hydrogen 76.4% and helium 21.8%. There are 8 planets on the solar system. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. At first, Mercury. Mercury named after the Roman god Mercury, god of communication. Smallest planet. Nearest planet from the sun and has no satellite. Venus. Greek word Aphrodite. Named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Brightest and hottest planet. Receive more heat per square kilometer from the sun. Venus is also known as morning star and evening star. It is the nearest planet from the Earth and doesn't have its own satellite. Venus and Earth are called twin planets. Venus spins slowly in the opposite direction of the most of the planet. Now Earth, only living planet, known as a blue planet, blue marble and living planet. It takes 365 days, 5 hours and 48 minutes, 46 seconds to revolve around the sun. Time taken by Earth to rotate its own axis 23 hours 56 minutes 4.09 seconds. Moon is the only satellite of the Earth. Major composition of Earth: nitrogen 78.8%, oxygen 20.95%, and argon 0.93%. Now Mars. Named after the Roman god of war, Mars, known as Red Planet due to the higher concentration of iron oxide. Satellite: Phobos, fear of terror and demons, dread. Jupiter, Greek word Zeus, god of sky, named after the lord of Roman god Jupiter. Largest planet of the solar system, king of planet. This planet has the highest number of satellites, 63. The largest satellite is Ganymede. It is found in this planet. It was discovered by Galileo Galilei. It has its own magnetic field. Saturn, named after the god of terror, Saturn. Number of satellites, 60. Largest satellite is Titan. Saturn B1 planet like Moon. It is the second largest satellite. Only planet consisting of ring system consists of 9 major ring and 3 sub-ring. Yellow in color, so known as yellow planet. Uranus, symbol of Lord Indra, god of morning, also known as unsuccessful star. Number of satellites, 27. Neptune, Greek word Poseidon. Neptune is also known as god of ocean and the sea. Total satellite 13. Largest satellite Triton. It has the widest place in the solar system. Terrestrial planets or inner planet: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Outer planets or gaseous planets: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Ice planets: Uranus and Neptune due to the higher concentration of ice. And dwarf planets: Pluto, Ceres, and Haumea. Satellites: the bodies that revolve around the Earth or around the planet are called satellites. Satellites do not have their own light. Mercury and Venus do not have satellites. Total number of satellites, total 166 satellites are there in our solar system. Moon, the only satellite of the Earth, takes 27 1/3 days to revolve around the Earth. It does not have its own light, seems brighter as the reflected light from the sun. First footstep of human in Moon is 1969, July 21 by Neil Armstrong. About continent now. Order of continent based on geographical area: Asia, Pacific, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, Australia. Asia. Asia is also known as the home of man and extreme continent. Asia is the largest continent, occupies 1/3 of the total land surfaces of the world, 29.8% of the total area of world. It is also known as the extreme continent because of Mount Everest, the highest point 29031 feet and in meter 8848.86 meter, highest peak of the world. Lowest point, surface of Dead Sea, Israel, 392 meter below the sea level. And the coldest place on the earth, Barkiangs, minus 34 degrees Celsius. Total 60% population of world is constituted in this continent. City with the highest number of population, Tokyo, Japan. The deepest lake, Baikal Lake, 1667 meter old deepest lake. The place with highest amount of rainfall, Cherrapunji, India. The deepest gorge in the world, Kaligandaki Gorge, between Annapurna and Dhaulagiri. Deepest valley in the world, Arun Valley, 8391 meter deep. The longest wall, the Great Wall of China, 6200 miles. Largest peninsula, Arabian Peninsula, 3,25,000 square kilometer. Roof of old Pamir Pathar. Total landlocked country in Asia, 12, and largest landlocked country is Kazakhstan and smallest Armenia. Largest country of Asia, China, and smallest country Maldives. Ural Mountain differentiate Asia and Europe. The most pictured mountain is Mount Fuji, Japan. The country that lies in both Asia and Europe is Turkey, and it is also called as Sigman and Patience of Europe. Now Africa, the dark continent and Jew of the world, founded by David Livingstone in 1856 AD. The continent is divided in the mid-region of the equator. The longest river in the world, Nile, Egypt, 6690 km, originate from Victoria Lake. The largest lake, Victoria, 64,490 square kilometers, Tanzania and Uganda. The largest desert of the world, Sahara Desert, 84 lakh square kilometer. Total landlocked country, 16. Largest landlocked country, Chad, and smallest country, Rwanda. The youngest country of the world, South Sudan. Continent with highest production of diamond, Kimber Khan, South Africa. Ethiopia is also known as the House of Coffee. Congo River, the only river that separates Mediterranean Sea. Now North America. North America is also called as New World. It is founded by Christopher Columbus of Italy in 1492 AD. It is the hottest place on the earth, Death Valley, California. The largest rivers of North America is Mississippi, Missouri, 6,240 km. Its largest lake is Superior Lake. It is situated in Canada and USA. World largest freshwater lake is also known as Superior Lake. There are no any landlocked country in North America. Panama Canal differentiates North America and South America. Now South America. South America is also known as the continent of birds. The largest lake of South America, Titicaca, Peru, Bolivia, on the arm of Caribbean Sea. The world largest waterfall is Angel's Fall, 979 meters. It is situated in Venezuela. Longest mountain range, Andes, 72,000 km long, Colombia and Chile. Largest river, Amazon, 6,296 km. It is situated in Brazil. World largest river. Longest river, Amazon. World second longest river is Amazon. Capital city at the highest altitude of the world is La Paz, Bolivia, 3658 meters. There are two landlocked countries in South America. They are Bolivia and Paraguay. The city that lies in the southern part of the world is Punta Arenas, Chile. The canal that joins South America and Antarctica is Drake Canal. Now, fourth largest country, Antarctica. It is also known as a roof of snow and ice sheet. There are no any countries and human settlement in this continent. 90% area is covered by snow and 2% by soil and rocks. On the fourth side of the continent is covered by Antarctic Ocean. World longest glacier, Lambert Glacier, 400 km length. The first Nepali to reach Antarctica is Bhuvan Singh Vishwakarma. The last continent to be discovered and youngest continent is Antarctica. Europe. Europe is also known as Peninsula of Continent and brightest continent. The oldest country of the world is San Marino. Total landlocked country are 16. Economic river of Europe is Rhine River. The river that flows through 7 countries, Danube, also known as the international river. It flows on Germany, Austria, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, Bulgaria, and Romania. This continent has no desert. Basket of Europe, Ukraine. And now Australia. It is also known as continent of Ireland, Amazing continent of Kangaroo. Almost all the part of the continent lies in the southern hemisphere. There are no permanent rivers. Half of the area is surrounded by desert. Population of sheep is 3 times more than the human population. The continent is regarded as the last point of Earth. The largest river, Murray Darling, 435 km. Its largest city is Sydney.
How are you, dear? How are you, sir? After a very long time, right?
Now, on this table, continent at the glance. Continent, countries, largest country, smallest country, desert and glacier.
It's been a long time actually.
Asia, countries 48. Largest country China. Smallest country Maldives. Desert Gobi, China and Mongolia. Glacier Siachen.
As a child, just the men's author, they request you to already body mention more. So that is a support of something. So now the press was the one, application form 3 certificates. And we have to go to the one, like, my example is like, my end of training theory and this is a class with recommends you can possibilities in my like, you feel my and so quite interested in so 16 to 19 years to be a teenage girls and interested in so this will like exam application continue just process and you get information in that and it's been a long time I see give my young bit the chance so also some sessions it's been a very long time right the visitors banda bande so is my like this to bhai ki like you after like ne फुर्सदै छैन के घरमा एकछिन आफूसँग बसेको पनि छैन फेरि अहिले यो समय नै त्यस्तो छ नि परिस्थिति हैन नेम र फेमको लागि मान्छेले यस्तो दौडिनु पर्ने भएको छ के झन् यो त अब वान अफ द प्रेस्टिजियस इभेन्ट हो हाम्रो यस नेपाल पछिको अनि हाम्रो त अब ग्रुप नै सँगै हो नि त हिडन ट्रेजर र इन्भेन्सन गर्छ सो यसले अहिले चाहिँ म यसरी नै रन गरेको छु
So all of this, I mean, this team was now we put 15 plus amateurs. I'm used to that, no, I'm
त्यसको लागि पनि मैले आइडियाज लिएर जस्तो हामी त अब जे भने एउटा सानो मेम्बर युनिभर्सिटी होइन एउटा सैनिक गेमको एउटा उस हाम्रो बन्ड छ त्यसले गर्दाखेरि सो मैले कसरी रिच गर्न सक्छु होला उहाँहरूसँग लाइक सानको जुन हाम्रो त्यो पेजमा यो कुराहरू लिङ्कहरू राख्दाखेरि हुन्छ होला लाइक कसरी गर्ने त्यसको लागि पनि केही प्रोसिजर होला होइन त्यसको लागि एकचोटि हजुरले नि अब हस्तो बोर्डमा बस्नुहुन्छ होइन उहाँहरूसँग एकचोटि कुरा गरिसकेपछि मलाई बेलुका म हजुरलाई लिङ्क पनि पठाइदिन्छु सो द्याट हजुरको थ्रुबाट जाँदाखेरि मलाई अझ बढी इफेक्टिभ हुन्छ कि जस्तो लाग्यो गर्नु त अब लाइक गुगलले गर्नुभयो भने धेरै राम्रो प्रोग्राम हो होइन जस्तो प्रियङ्का कार्कीहरू सबैजना हाम्रो यही प्रडक्टहरू हुन्छ नि त हजुर हजुर स्वस्तिमा खड्कालाई मात्र सपोर्ट गर्नुपर्छ भने चाहिँ त्यही भएर चाहिँ सर एकचोटि यो कुरा राखिदिन्छु होइन अनि मलाई पनि अब मिल्छ भने उहाँसँग कनेक्ट गराइदिनु भयो भने अझ बढी स्ट्रङ भएको हुन्छ होइन मैले केही राम्रो गरेँ भने त उहाँहरूलाई पनि प्राउड फिल गर्ने एउटा ठाउँ हुन्छ नि होइन
पढाइ भइरहेको छ नि
Requested to copy this chart. Yeah, 48 countries, largest countries. China, Maldives, Gopi, China, and Mongolia. Glacier Siachen. South America, 12%. Now, and on the covered by water, 89% of total water is covered by ocean, and 11% by seas, river, lake, and glacier. And this copy this guys. Area Pacific Ocean 45.5%, Atlantic Ocean 23%, Indian Ocean 20.5%, Antarctic 7%, Arctic Ocean 4%. The shape of the Pacific Ocean is triangle shape. Its depth is 4,300 meters. Deepest portion Mariana Trench, 11,776 kilometers. Nickname Ocean of Peace and Simplicity. About Atlantic Ocean, area 23%, shape as shape, depth 3,700 meters, and its deepest portion name was Petrea Ridge, 92,000 meters. Oceans of Commerce, busiest ocean, and its fact is Bermuda Triangle lies in Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, 20.5%. Its shape is U-shape, and depth is 39,000 meters. 3,900 meters, and deepest portion Java Trench 7,450 meters, and its nickname was Ocean of Mineral Oil, Ocean of Monsoon, and its nearest ocean from our country. Antarctic Ocean, area covered by 7%, shape ocean, and depth 24,000 meters, 2,400 meters. Deepest portion South Sandwich Trench 7,225 meters. Antarctic, its nickname was Ocean of Southern Hemisphere. Now at Arctic Ocean, it covered 4% of total area of water. Its shape was O-shape. Its depth 1,330 meters. Its deepest portion Molo Peninsula. Its meter 5,608 meters. Nickname Ocean of Northern Hemisphere. Now, on the topic of latitude and longitude, now we want to discuss on latitude. Horizontal lines, imaginary lines parallel to the equator. Equator is the basis of all the horizontal lines. The equator is 0 degree latitude. The widest circumference of the globe divides the Earth into northern and southern hemisphere. There are altogether 180 latitudes, northern hemisphere 90 and southern hemisphere 90. The equator of the longest length. Latitude line determine the location, distance, and climate condition. Latitude are formed at the distance of 1 degree to 1 degree from 0 to 90 degree. 1 degree latitude is equal to 111 meter, 111 kilometer. 23 1 by 2 degree northern hemisphere is called Tropic of Cancer. 23 1 by 2 southern hemisphere is also called Tropic of Capricorn. 66 1 by 2 degree northern hemisphere is called Arctic Circle. 66 1 by 2 southern hemisphere, it is called Antarctic Circle. 66 sunlight directly at the straight to the equator. So at equator there is maximum hot and as the latitude increase on the coldness increase. Sun lies directly at the straight up to the equator. So the equator there is maximum hot as the latitude increase, the coldness increase. So there is maximum cold at poles. Longitude, a vertical line that runs north to south covering at the pole, also called meridian. Reference Greenwich longitude, it differs by the Greenwich UK for the drawing poles. Longitude line are not parallel and meet at the poles. Longitude help to detect local time. 0 degree longitude is a prime meridian. This line are drawn on the difference of 1 degree eastern hemisphere, 1 degree, 180. This line are drawn on the difference of 1 degree. Eastern hemisphere is equal to 180 degree, western hemisphere is equal to 1 degree. Total 360 longitude line divides Earth into eastern and western hemisphere. All longitude and are half circle of equal length. 1 degree longitude is equal to difference of 4 minutes. East of the pole, at the east of the pole, time is faster, and west of the pole, the time is slower. All the longitude at north south meet at the same point. 180 degree longitude is known as the international date line. Poles, imaginary line drawn on north and south from the center of the earth. Upper part North Pole discovered by Robert Parrell, USA 1909 AD, and lower part South Pole discovered by Roald Amundsen, Norway 1911. About earthquake. The shaking of the earth's surface is known as earthquake. It's of two types, vertical and horizontal. Hypocenter is known as the place where the earthquake originates. It lies some point below the earth crust in the interior part of the earth. Epicenter, the point on the earth's surface where earth is felt for the first time. The device which is used to measure the earthquake is seismograph. The unit of measurement of earthquake is Richter scale. And Earthquake Prevention Day in Nepal is marked as Mark 2 from 2055 BS. The oldest earthquake recorded in Nepal is 1310 BS. Largest earthquake in Nepal is 1990 Mark 2. 8.4 Richter scale. Epicenter Chainpur, Sankhasabha. Largest earthquake recorded in the world. 1960 May 22 Chile. 9.5 Richter scale. Now mountain range. The highest mountain range in the world is Himalayan range, Asia continent. The longest mountain range in the world is Andes, 70,000 kilometers. The Rich Mountain, it is also Rich Mountain, Colombia, it is lying in Colombia and Chile. 96 peak out of 109 lies in Himalayan range. The highest peak inside the sea is Cordillera. Some major mountain peak, Mountain Alpes, it's situated in Europe, France, Italy and Switzerland. Rocky Mountain, it is situated in North America, USA and Canada. Mountain Balkan, Bulgaria. Mountain Smoky, USA. Black Mountain is situated in UK, Wales. Himalayan, Nepal, India, China, Bhutan, Pakistan, about 2400 kilometers. Karakoram mountain range, India, Pakistan, Afghanistan and China. Mountain Olympic, USA. Mountain Pamir, Tajikistan, China and Afghanistan. Adams Peak, Sri Lanka. Mountain Ural, USA and Europe. Blue Mountain, Australia. Andes Mountain, Chile, Argentina, Peru, Bolivia and Ecuador. Famous place on the bank of different river. Kathmandu, Bagmati. Washington, Potomac. Rangoon, Iravati. Tokyo, Sumita. London, Thames. Delhi, Yamuna. Agra, Yamuna. Baghdad, Tigris. Colombo, Kilani. New York, Hudson. Patna, Ganga. Lahore, Ravi. Montreal, Saint Laurent. Cairo, Nile. Warsaw, Vistula. Geographical nickname of different countries and cities. Cockpit of Europe, Belgium. Speaker corner, Britain. Playground of Europe, Switzerland. Land of Aryans, Afghanistan. Country of thunder, Bhutan. Land of thousand elephant, Laos. Country of white elephant, Thailand. Land of morning calm, Korea. Land of rising sun, Japan. Land of midnight sun, Norway. White city, Belgrade. Sugar pot, Cuba. Land of maple leaf, Canada. Land of golden fiber, Pakistan. Country of cakes, Scotland. Hermit kingdom, Korea. Land of dove, Netherlands. Land of thousand lakes, Finland. Land of setting sun, UK. Land of golden flags, Australia. Some major waterfall of the world. Angeles, 979 meter, country Venezuela. Next, Tugela, 948 meter, South Africa. Third, Utras Las Tres Hamans, 914 meter, Peru. And Alpena, 900 meter, USA. Desert. Mustang district of Nepal is also known as the desert. The climate of tundra or Himalayan region is also known as cold desert. Hot air known as Lu blows in western part of Nepal from Thar desert. Largest desert of the Asia, Gobi, lies in between China and Mongolia. Largest desert of the world, Sahara, 84 lakh square kilometer, expanded to North African country. Australia, 15 lakh 50,000 kilometer, Australia. Arabian desert, 13 lakh square kilometer, Saudi Arabia, Yemen. Gobi desert, 10 lakh 40,000, China and Mongolia. Kalahari desert, 52 lakh, Botswana. Taklamakan, 32 lakh square kilometer, China. Sonoro, 31 lakh, USA. Thar desert, 26 lakh square kilometer, India and Pakistan. The largest sea of the world, named South China Sea, 29,74,600 square kilometer, depth 1200 meter. Caribbean Sea 27,53,000 square kilometer, depth 2,400 meter. Bering Sea 22,681,6,800 180 square kilometer, depth 1,400 meter. Mexico Sea 15,42,985 square kilometer, depth 1,500 meter. Major lake of the world: Lake Caspian Sea, Iran, Russia. Area occupied 39 lakh 3,94,399 square kilometer, depth 946 meter. Superior Lake, USA and Canada, 8 lakh 82,414 square kilometer, depth 616 meter. Victoria Lake, 69,485 square kilometer, depth 322 meter. About volcano. The erosion of the melted rocks, gaseous as smoke from the earth close to the outer surface is known as volcano. They are found in melted forms. Inside the earth they are called magma. Outside the earth they are called lava. When from with the magma erodes crater. There are three types of volcano: active volcano, dormant and extinct volcano. The largest active volcano is Mount Lova, Hawaii Island, USA. Some of the physical discoveries and invention. North America was discovered by Christopher Columbus in 1492 AD. India was discovered by Vasco da Gama in 1498 AD. Pacific Ocean was discovered by Ferdinand Magellan in 1519. Solar system was discovered by Copernicus. He is from Poland, 1540. Speed of solar system: Johannes Kepler, Germany, 1600 AD. Tasmania and New Zealand. Name of discoverer: Tasman. He is from Holland, 1642 AD. Some miscellaneous country name after the metals: silver, Argentina. Diamond of desert, Libya. City at the highest altitude of the world, Lhasa, Tibet. Country with the highest number of islands, Indonesia. Country that lie in two continents, Turkey. River where no fish are found, Jordan River. The climate of Sudan is also called as the Jew of the world. Country that shares its border with the most number of countries, China. The earth is round. This was first quoted by Pythagoras. Country whose area is mostly occupied by forest, Brazil. The country that has no national anthem of its own, Switzerland. The country that has no central bank of its own, Panama. The only Arabian country that has no desert, Lebanon. The country whose area is mostly occupied by forest, Brazil. The country that has no national anthem on its, Switzerland. The country that has no central bank of its own, Panama. The only Arabian country that has no desert, Lebanon. The first country to explore the space, Russia. The scientific measurement system was introduced by Germany. The country with the oldest flag in the world, Denmark. The country with the oldest monarchism in the world is Japan. The first country to provide voting right to the woman is New Zealand. African country dissected by equator, Gabon, Congo, Rwanda, Congo Democratic Republic, Kenya and Somalia. Azal iti karam sir. For all your participating in this class, and today tomorrow onward we will start on next topic. Thank you. Itu छैन सर.